The truth.
What is up? My name is DromasGamerHD. Welcome back with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Kavos and KSI. There's this one question that I've always been wondering. Will KSI fight Kavos? Will he ever fight in the boxing ring with him? But recently, I have been watching most news channels on YouTube like Drama Alert, and I've been hearing that KSI has been going through some beef with a few YouTubers that I know. And those three YouTubers are Dax, Logan Paul, and Jake Paul. Wow, that's a lot. So we don't know who KSI will fight in the boxing ring. Maybe there might be a boxing match, maybe a rematch of KSI versus Logan Paul. But honestly, if KSI fights Logan Paul in a rematch, that might maybe happen. I don't know. But for some reason, I just don't want to see another rematch. It could happen, but we all don't know. We just gotta keep watching. Like literally, I've been watching KSI for a long time as well. There was this one part when I was watching Kavos video, and it might happen that if both KSI and Kavos were to fight in a ring, and that would be actually awesome. But both of them, they're gonna spar each other. So if you haven't really seen his video yet, please check it out, and I'm going to be leaving that down in the links of description if anyone wants to go and watch it. But here's the video.
Discord one question videos, and apparently he was quite drunk making the video. It was a normal video, things were going fine, and then he said this.
When are you gonna box Kavos?
He's not gonna box me.
Wait, what? What did he just say? Is he not gonna box him?
When are you gonna box Kavos?
He's not gonna box me.
I honestly don't know why he even said that he was referring to Kavos was not gonna box him, but I actually want to see maybe a fight video between Kavos and KSI, and that would be actually something fun to watch. If maybe both KSI and Kavos were to fight in a ring, that would be cool to see it live on the KSI versus Logan Paul channel. But the last time I watched it was on August 25th between KSI versus Logan Paul, and that fight didn't end up too well. It was a good fight, but they keep on hugging each other. It wasn't not that great, but it all ended up was a tie, and I was hoping KSI would win over Logan Paul. There is some other parts where Logan Paul was going to win over KSI, so it's like one-on-one bet, 50-50 chance. We just don't know who's gonna win. You don't know who's gonna win, but you're just predicting who's gonna win. But it's all a matter of fact that one of them might win in a boxing fight. It could happen, but we just don't know.
Yo, hey, oh my god. Kavos, if you want to spar with me, I am down. I don't mind. I live in London. I know you live in London. I'm down to spar you, bro. Let's go.
Okay, so looks like KSI is actually telling the truth that he wants to spar with Kavos. But is he really telling the truth that he wants to spar with Kavos? We don't know, but we just gotta look and see through on KSI's tweets and see what else he says. If this fight actually does happen between KSI and Kavos, I would predict myself, maybe I would say KSI is gonna win over Kavos, but I thought maybe I was going for Kavos was going to win in the fight against KSI, but it doesn't seem like he's kind of strong. But I would say KSI would win since he got more muscle than Kavos, but I don't know, even though last time I watched the KSI vs Logan Paul fight, and KSI still is the champion. So I don't know who's gonna win between KSI versus Kavos. If the fight ever did happen, then I would say KSI would win.
Well, it seems the battle for England is well and truly on, because KSI wants smoke. If you want this smoke, KSI, you're gonna have to go through me and my big English balls. Now, KSI, I've seen your Reddit and I've seen your posts and I've seen your videos, and it's no secret, baby's got a bit of pork on the side.
Oh yeah, bro, I remember that. Yo, so I remember this one part. I was watching KSI, and when I saw his video, it actually said training for my next fight. And when I read the title, I thought it seemed more clickbait than it is. But if you go by and look at the thumbnail, I remember in the thumbnail it was just him in the thumbnail and then a question mark. But now it's a Wii Sports character. Don't get me wrong, I've been watching KSI for a long time. I thought the video was clickbait, but now he just adds in reboxing, okay? I thought it was clickbait when he didn't add it in. So now he just adds in reboxing in the title.
I don't train like KSI. KSI's been training, fighting for 2 years. I have nothing to train for. I don't just train in my spare time. I don't have time for that. But the more I thought about this proposition for a spar, the more excited I got, because I thought of ways in which, you know, this could possibly happen. I'm not a pussy and I'm not scared of KSI at all. But I'm not gonna train just to spar him.
If Kavos were to fight KSI in a boxing ring, I think he should maybe prepare himself and start training. But even though he says he doesn't have time to train just to get ready to spar with KSI, so I honestly want to see the fight between KSI versus Kavos.
Guys know, a long time ago now, I called out RiceGum to a boxing fight. Me and RiceGum don't like each other at all, and I think it'd be a great fight.
It feels like I'm getting confused here, but I thought like Kavos was gonna fight KSI, but now he wants to fight RiceGum, and it's either watch Kavos versus KSI or Kavos versus RiceGum, but it's going to be a fight between Kavos versus RiceGum in the undercard in America, right in their homes. And best thing to know is I want to see both fights, and I want to see that actually happen. Oh yeah, I actually did post this picture on my Instagram of a poll, and it's between RiceGum versus Kavos, and I said, but anyways, this was on Kavos' Instagram story, and it was like 38 weeks ago I posted this, and I said this on top of Kavos' story, and I said, if this fight was going to happen, who is going to win? And even though most of my friends from school and other people, and it looks like Kavos is going to win over RiceGum. That's what most of my friends said. It was about 51% for Kavos and 49% for RiceGum. It could be a chance maybe Kavos will win in the fight. I don't know, but it may happen. Maybe the fight between RiceGum and Kavos, it could be a tie. We don't know. But I want to see this fight go down.
Shown interest in fighting. He said he'd do it. The rematch will be in America, so right in his home. So if I have a fight to train for, if I have a RiceGum fight to train for. Within that training process, I see no reason why I wouldn't spar KSI. I'd be down to spar him if I had training, if I had a few months of training in. So what I'm proposing is KSI gets me to fight RiceGum, RiceGum and me fight, I train for that fight.
So what I'm guessing here, it seems like KSI wants to get RiceGum to fight Kavos for the training fights, I would say. He needs to train more until he gets to fight KSI. So I would love to see Kavos go down and fight RiceGum, and that would be some amazing footage for everyone to see. But on the side note, since I posted the poll on my Instagram story of Kavos versus RiceGum, comment down, what do you guys think? Do you guys think Kavos would win or RiceGum would win in a fight? Comment down below who's gonna win.
During the training process, I could spar KSI, I'll be actively training and it'll be more fair, rather than me just rocking up to KSI's gym now and be like, yeah, come on mate, let's fucking have it.
But the question is, for this video, will KSI ever fight Kavos?
I want to know your guys' opinion on that. Would you like to see me and KSI face to face, make a video? It'd be like an interview. I'd ask him about some of the things I've roasted him about. I'm not afraid to say any of the things that I've said in my videos to people's faces. I would happily travel to them. I'd happily go to wherever they are or wherever they want to meet and do this. And any other YouTuber who's watching, if I've made a video on you, or even if you just want to meet anyone in England, let's do that. I'm bringing my camera because I need content, man.
I feel like I'm getting really hyped up to see Kavos versus KSI, and that's gonna be awesome to watch. If the fight actually does happen between KSI versus Kavos, but on the other notes, where Kavos really wants to fight RiceGum just to train and get ready to fight KSI, and that would probably might be happen one day if we all see Kavos fights RiceGum and then another fight happens on another date where he starts training and gets ready to fight KSI. Let me get your guys' answer. Who do you guys think will win between KSI versus Kavos? And who do you guys think will win in a fight between Kavos and RiceGum? Comment down below who do you guys think will actually win, and I want to see your guys' predictions on which YouTuber will win in the fight. So anyways, that's all for today's video. So if you guys did enjoy watching this video, make sure you guys please don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, turn post notifications on, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.